Hello guys, this is Thor's Hammer 1993, and today I'm going to be showing you my chicken launcher. This is a very compact version of my chicken launcher, and it requires one button, 4 pistons, which are placed that way, and then 2 more in there, and this is actually double barreled, so it'll shoot out of these 2 barrels here. Oops. Fix that real quick, and basically this just launches chickens. It's pretty self-explanatory. The barrel length does matter. You can use a shorter barrel length or a longer barrel length depending on how many chickens you're launching. And it's pretty awesome. So, say we spawn in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chickens, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doesn't really matter, I guess. And then we click the button. These pistons here activate first, and the bottom ones then activate, and they should eventually push out these chickens. Now that wasn't very impressive, obviously, because there's only 10 chickens in it, and it's just not going to be that impressive. But let me just get all the rest of these chickens out of here, and we can replace that all with ice. I use ice because it makes the chickens actually fly further, so it makes the cannon work better, or the launcher work better. And so let's spawn in just a ton of chickens, just a massive amount of chickens. And let's just sit here and wait for a bit while these chickens are being spawned in, and the very annoying sounds will go off of these stupid chickens, which, let me turn this down real quick, to about there. Okay, and we can keep spawning these chickens in here, and let's just keep spawning them in. Okay, I think that's good, and then we'll do it to the other side here as well, and we're just going to sit here for a bit and allow this to spawn in, allow all these chickens to spawn in. And once you have a good amount of chickens, like say that amount, it looks pretty cool in there, doesn't it? It's pretty awesome. Okay, anyway, so now we can launch this cannon yet again, and let's launch it. So now, as you see, the chickens launch a little bit more in a cool way. It shoots out a lot more, and the more chickens in there, the further that it's going to launch. So let's actually go to how to build this. Let's just build another one, like, say, right next to it. Let's just build out to about here. And I'm just going to mirror what I did on this side. So let's see here. It's going to require... yes. So it's going to be like this. How high is it? It's only that high. Okay. And I suppose I don't really need to worry about some of this here. Oop, did not mean to do that. There we are. Okay, so I've got the base of it here, and actually this part right here we want to be not there, and not that part either. Well, yes, that part, but not those two there, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yes. So then we'll need the piece of ice underneath there. It just, once again, just makes the mobs go faster when they get glitched out of the pistons. And we can make another double-barreled one, or I can show you a single-barreled one, I suppose. Either doesn't really matter. Let's just do a double-barreled one because it's just as easy. So let's do that one real quick, and we just need, I believe, this. Yep, that, and we can make this into ice too, I suppose. I don't think it really matters, but I just made it into ice just for, I don't know, no reason really. Okay, so here we go. And then let us build this bedrock up here. Okay. And now the part that I like comes in, where we have the pistons right here. So there we go. So the pistons are going to be in right here. Let's type in piston here. Okay, there we go. You want to use normal pistons, not sticky pistons. I don't think it really matters, but I just wouldn't try it with you know, sticky pistons. It's probably just not a good idea. So let's go ahead and try to get down here to put that in there. There we go, and put that in there. Alright, awesome. And so now we need to put a piston right there as well, and a piston right there as well. And then it's going to look like that, which is about what that looks like there, if those chickens were moved out of the way. And then we can add a barrel onto here as well. I'm probably going to add 3 because that's what seems to work the best. And I just destroyed that piston like a champion. Okay. Fix that. There we are. Okay. Whoa. Not what I meant to grab. There we go. And this, let's see. Yes, that goes right where the piston is, because they're going to glitch into the piston block and then fly out of it, which is pretty awesome. Okay, and there we go. So now we got this here, and that's the basic build of it. One piston right there, piston right there, piston right there, piston right there. In order for this to actually work, you need to have at least that sort of shape to it. You at least need one block here so they can fly off of the block. It can be really any block, but ice worked the easiest, I found out. So, and the barrel just kind of makes it more accurate, so don't spread out a lot. That's really the only reason why that was done that way. So let's put that back here, and then we are going to set up the redstone. So the redstone is about just like this. This button here is going to activate those pistons there, and then we are going to make some more. Okay, there we go. And let's grab, no, not ice, bedrock, and some redstone repeaters, and some redstone. I suppose it doesn't matter, we can take that off, and that won't do anything to it. So, you know, we could take this off of here too, and it wouldn't do anything to it, so it's even more compact, and that's still a double-barreled chicken launcher, which is pretty sweet, or chicken cannon, whichever you prefer. And so once we hit this, this piston will raise up first, and then the second piston will actually lift out, or push out, and force the chickens down into the piston, this piston here. So if we do that, we can see that the chicken is gone, basically. And yes, he's right here, but you can see that he's glitched. He was glitched in the piston block, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I like that a lot. So we need to get rid of this guy so he doesn't mess up anything. And that's basically how to create the TNT cannon. Now what I'd like to do is pause the video for a second and spawn in a ton of chickens. And I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back, and my Minecraft is just laggy, just unbelievably laggy. I spent an entire minute trying to spawn in a bunch of chickens on each side, so the chickens are spawned in. It took a minute on each side. That's how long I did it for. So let's see what this does. Whoa, that was pretty freaking nuts. Wow, that's pretty amazing, actually. I like how quick it is. It's just so quick. And look at all these chickens. Some of them were from before, but yeah, look at all these chickens. It's just ridiculous how many chickens I can shoot out. And I just kind of liked this build. It was just kind of funny. And now there's just chickens raining down, and I'm just going to look up at them and probably end off this video here, guys. So thank you for watching. This is Thor's Hammer 1993. Later.